this game, we'll see Washington going up against Toronto. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan. And joining us tonight, Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. And reporting from the sidelines, our very own David Aldridge. And so off the tip, it's Toronto. Outside Edwards. It's stolen by Kemp. And here's Arenas outside. Good, and it's Kemp who picks up the assist.
And the jumper from Arenas, nice finish there. He is an aggressive scorer, especially off the dribble.
No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. So much fun indoors to watch. Anthony Edwards on the floor. This kid is electric.
Kevin, this guy is part of the next generation of great players. When you look at the rising stars in this league, he's got to be near the top of that list. Unbelievable offensively, three-level scorer, and a guy who can get down and dirty on the defensive end.
And looming large on the interior and be hard to deny.
And there's the call on Joel Embiid. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
We've played just over a minute here in the first. Nice ball movement by Washington. The kick out to Bryant. 5 on the clock. Wide open look. Another one falls for Washington.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Gay up top. Back to Edwards. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. An even 3-on-3 break. Pass to Arenas. Screened by Russell. And a wide open look for Arenas. Another one falls for Washington.
And Arenas always prepared to strike from anywhere, and that definitely includes the mid-range.
Embiid the screen. Here's Edwards. Unable to get that one. Arenas with the defensive effort. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in.
And how fun is it watching Kobe take flight? His throwdowns are downright ridiculous.
And Edwards with the stop.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there? It just gets to the rack really easy.
And it's Russell in the corner. And here's Roy. To the inside. Here's Kemp. And slam dunk by Kemp.
The athleticism and quickness of Kemp, using both as weapons in the pick and roll.
Shot's good by Gay.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here's Arenas. Another one falls for Washington.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Edwards can't hit.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Here's Roy. He has yet to score.
And a nice job of utilizing his body to get around the defender, but that's just a tough one to knock down consistently.
Picked by Gay. And here's Edwards from the arc. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Edwards, such an explosive scorer. You don't want to concede that three-point shot. Boy, that's going to make him feel good.
Right side Roy. Back to Arenas. The screen from Kemp. Inside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Man, this is the guy, Shawn Kemp. All the talent in the world, could be a perennial double-double machine, just a matter of staying focused.
And so he makes both from the line.
Perfect.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
And that's a foul called on Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And Washington making a change here. Barnes outside. Miller outside. Mourning with the screen. Outside, Hero. Off target from outside. Washington leading now by 4. Outside Pippen. The 15-footer, good.
Lethal from the mid-range. Pippen doesn't need much airspace to feel comfortable with that jump.
And so it's Washington with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Washington.
Right away, they showed us they weren't going to shy away from the mid-range game, and it's proving to be an effective tool for them.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
Just so fast. I mean, it's like trying to stop a train when he's coming in for the slam.
Here's Hero. And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
And there's that vertical of Hero. Gets off the floor with ease and just hammers that one down.
Top of the key, Gilgeous-Alexander. Uncovered. Another one falls for Washington.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Pass to Mourning.
With his power and size, Mourning can be a headache to defend. Point proven there with him drawing the foul.
It's his first trip to the line. And he's good on the second. Washington leading now by 7. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Up top, Tatum. Still scoreless. Odom up top. And Davis pulls it down. So it's Davis who bring the ball up for Toronto. Hero with it. To the paint. Pass to Mourning. Ball's knocked loose. Out of bounds. Washington takes possession. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Mourning with the screen. Bryant gets a wide open look. From deep, Kobe locked in.
And showing the range there, Bryant is confident pulling from deep.
Here's Hero. Great touch on the 16-footer. Hero's got 4 this quarter.
He is too good a mid-range shooter to leave him that open.
Down low. Here's Odom. Good, and it's Bryant picking up the assist. Odom's got the lead up to 10 now for Washington. Here's Hero. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Substitution on the court.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Gay outside. The 3. And he's good on the 3-ball. Gay's got 6.
And Gay has become a viable threat from the perimeter. Feels like he can get his shot up over anyone from anywhere.
Another one falls for Washington.
Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
Embiid inside. There's Embiid with the dunk.
And seeing a guy as big as Embiid being so fluid in terms of his movement, jaw-dropping.
1:36 left in the first half of the game. To the middle. Outside Roy. Mourning with the screen. Shot clock at 6. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on Embiid.
And you gotta love the fire that Mourning plays with. His passion for the game is so special.
And Washington making a change here.
Mourning. 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Mourning.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Embiid the screen. Inside. Pass to Eason. Toronto working the ball around now. Now Livingston. Still yet to score. Embiid inside the line. Washington with the rebound.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question, he altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Kobe misses.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all. Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Here's Bryant, and it's blocked. Outside Edwards. Pass to Embiid. Taken away by Kidd. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Here's Kobe. Mourning with the screen. Clock at 6. Washington needs to get a shot off here. Puts it up. A second chance effort.
Oh, hell.
And so it's Washington bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They've played the better game so far, but their work is far from over. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Edwards looking it over. The tray. And it's Russell with the rebound.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Man, that was good.
By 7. Right wing. Embiid wide open. And Edwards is right there.
You see the kind of power that Anthony Edwards can play with. This guy, the board, the finish, yes, sir.
Down low. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. They recover it. And here's Bryant for 3. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Bryant's got 12.
And guys, there are 2 types of stars. I mean, the guy who makes himself look better, and then there's the guy who makes his teammates look better. Russell is clearly the latter.
Embiid, no good. Washington leading now by 8. Roy from outside, and Joel Embiid pulls it down. From 20 feet out, and again it's Toronto converting.
My goodness, Anthony Edwards offensively, he just makes it look easy sometimes.
Screened by Russell. Good look from Bryant. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Bryant's got 5 points now this quarter. Left side, Edwards. Gay outside. Launches it. Gets the
Can't leave him open, man.
Pointer to fall. He's got 9.
Gotta admire the fast release of Gay. Once he has the ball in his hands, he's looking to shoot.
Washington calls timeout.
Why are you getting so many damn hits?
Several teams changing it up here. On the wing, llclxshll. And he drives in, and the layup is good. And Washington leads by 7.
If you're guarding SGA in the pick and roll, boy, stop the ball, because otherwise Shea's going to get to where he wants to go.
The kick out to Barnes. Davis sets a screen. Sweet move. And it's slammed in by Davis.
And we've seen this movie before. Davis moves with authority and attacks the rim.
Screen by Russell. Poked away. Pass to Odom. llclxshll deciding where to go with it. Greg, isn't it amazing the way llclxshll has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. 3-level scorer, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to.
What you love about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is this young man's work ethic. He is a gym rat who's always looking for ways to improve.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Toronto's shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. First free throw is good. And Hero drops them both. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 6. The screen from Kemp to the inside. And Kemp with the slam!
The ultimate man-child. Kemp, one of the most flamboyant finishers in our league.
Outside, Hero. Davis sets a screen. And a wide open look for Hero. A rebound by Bill Russell. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Tatum on the wing. Ah, there's Tatum's range on display.
Perfect.
Well, the high-value corner three-point shot. Jason Tatum makes it easy money right there.
To the paint. Out to Miller. Mourning with the screen. 3-pointer. Washington with the rebound. There's 49 seconds left in the 3rd. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 on the clock. The rebound by Alonzo Mourning. Toronto trails by 10. From outside the arc. Barnes outside. Toronto working the ball around now. Mourning. Another shot. No good at the rim. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for Washington. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yes.
And
Let's
good
go.
coming on the assist by Kemp.
Big time.
Gilgeous-Alexander's got the lead up to 13 now for Washington. Toronto calls timeout. So it's both teams making substitutions here. 9 seconds left to play in the third. From deep, Gay. No good that time. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Washington out in front. They lead by 13. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the... And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Toronto trails by 13. Edwards drives in, and Edwards with the stuff.
Combination of size and athleticism makes Anthony Edwards so tough to check on the drive. Good luck and good night.
Now here's Arenas. Bryant looking over the floor. It's stolen by Livingston. Fast break Toronto. Near the three-point line, it's Edwards. That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
Boy, what a good-looking stroke. Ready on the catch, Anthony Edwards. That jumper is nice.
Left side, Kobe. Pass to Arenas. Odom a screen. Fires, high post. Arenas' shot is good. And Washington leads by 11.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
The three from Bryant. And again, Washington with the triple. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Washington?
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
Those block shot numbers are big as well, guys, sending a clear message. We are not going to be scored on easily.
Right side, Edwards.
Take it.
And Embiid throws it down.
More than that.
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
They double team Kobe. Pass to Pippen. Fires for three. Drills it from
Double him if
outside.
you want.
The assist going to Brian. Kobe's been improving on that facet of his game.
Near the three-point line, it's Edwards. Again, Toronto.
Boy, once he gets going like this, he becomes unstoppable.
Washington leading now by 13.
Oh my
It's
God.
stolen by
What a
Edwards.
load.
And Edwards with the stuff.
What a load.
You better get out of the way. So much power from Anthony Edwards off that drive. Look out.
And here's Kobe for three.
He came in
That's it,
and
coming
he was
off an
open.
assist
Man.
from Arenas.
He was extending the lead.
Bryant's got 11 points here in just the second half. Edwards inside. And Edwards with the stuff.
Anthony Edwards has got his rhythm, and he's got a well-rounded offensive game. Look out.
Here's
Watch
Arenas.
it.
And then
Ooh,
jammed down
watch
as
it
he
go
goes
in.
right over Anthony Edwards.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up.
Stop.
So you can see Anthony Edwards trying to probe and create an opportunity to get off the dribble drive, sees that window, and exploits it.
Here's Bryant. The hammer! Kobe! Vicious!
And no surprise here, right? This guy is not only a gifted player, but he is so smart on the offensive end.
Gay outside. Out left to the wing. Embiid from outside. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
Come on. Joel Embiid. I mean, 7-footers are not supposed to shoot like that.
And Bryant
Oh,
throws
we're up
it
by 13
down
less than time.
hard.
Boy, what else is new? This guy's accuracy this quarter has been phenomenal.
Here's Livingston. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Well, whenever Sean Livingston drains a three, that is big time because it's not the primary weapon in his arsenal.
Outside Arenas. On the wing, Bryant. Bryant on the wing. Shot clock at 5. Goes up from the top of the key. Another one falls for Washington.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
Pass to Embiid. And it's good, assisting on the play with Livingston.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
Outside Bryant. And here is Mourning, guarded by Embiid. Mourning can't make it work. And Toronto has possession, trailing by 10.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
At the line for the away team.
GG, man.
Shooting 1.
And so he hits the technical free throw.
You've got to show composure, and he comes through right when the team needs him most.
Jason Kidd.
12 seconds left in the game. Pass to Kobe. And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time GA this one wound down.
And that's what you
Against
want
a
to
strong
do. Take the
opponent.
crowd out of it at crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the
He was
finish.
6 and
Thank you
2.
for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Alden, this is
So
Kevin Harlan along with
75%
our
win
terrific
ratio
2K
player.
Sports crew.
Doesn't have a big
Thanking
sample
you
size,
for
but
tuning in.
still,
We'll see you next
he's winning
time.
75% of his games out of 8. And I smacked him. I was in total control of that game. Look at that, 89% in the first, up by 6. And then extended it by another point, 7. No turnovers in the first half for me. Great, 68% from the field, up by 7. Third, another 6 points. And I held him to 33% while shooting 60%. And the fourth, he outscored me by 2. He shot 83%. I shot 89%, but it didn't matter. I just had to play the time game. Second half, still outscored him by 4. Shot 74% in the second half. Total game shot 71%. That's fantastic. 8 threes as well. So I only need, I think, 2 or 3 more for Ja Morant. And then, like, less than an hour worth of agendas to do for him. But fantastic game against a strong opponent. I'm playing so much better. I think I'm playing the best basketball I've ever played now. I know exactly how to defend the pick and roll now for, like, when someone shoots threes. Well, the thing is, in the pick and roll, you don't. You play help coverage. You play the help man so you can put pressure on the ball handler when they come around the screen to make them think, oh shit, there's help there. Also, do I make that pass to the player he's helping off? But I'm always going to recover. Sometimes I stuff it up, but generally I don't. But that's how you have to play. I finally figured it out. That's how you have to play people that are shooting a 3. And I knew this. Like, I would see Ty Debo always playing defense like that, playing help, but I just never did it that much. Every now and then I would, but I always viewed him doing it more so to get the steals in the passing lanes. I don't care about that. I just want to get the stop. I just want to force you to take a bad shot. He never led. My biggest lead was 15. And finished up by 11. Is Anthony Edwards doing well? Had to shut his Rudy Gay down. He was getting them open threes. Hero Dark Mattress. I didn't know he got one. I think I did, but didn't really. Who cares? And boom, Kobe erupts with another 27. Hell yeah. After dropping 41 last game. Oh no, the game before. Was it the game before? Yeah, I lost one in between. 27, 11 to 14, 4 for 4 from beyond the arc. Hibachi with 11-1-4 and a block. It was a good block too. SGA with 9, 1 dime and a block. Yeah, beautiful. Maybe it was SGA's block. Kerm, 8-1-3 and 1. Pip hitting his open shots. He had a good one at the end of the half. Step back over the defense. Beautiful. Ooh, gotta get you going, Roy. My bad. So many killers on this team. It's gonna happen sometimes. What a great win. Stoked on that. And you see what I do against a 75% win ratio player. You're about to see my record. You feel unfamiliar. It's so hard to get it. Oh.
Suit in navy blue, but chose the burgundy breast. AP fresh, my watch collection the breath. Hearing lies if you ain't heard I'm the best. Me and Rema got a remedy to purge the stress.
Imagine. Oh yeah. Woo. So. Nebula. Slowly clawing back my horrible record. When I finished a season over 70% before this year, due to the bad connection of my housemates. Two new housemates. Got to do something about the internet. But anyway, as always, that's what we do around here. That's what we do.